In this lecture, we will look into some important polymerization reactions of acetaldehyde. Before this lecture, we have seen some polymerization reactions of formaldehyde. Right now, we'll look at polymerization reactions of acetaldehyde. Polymerization reactions of acetaldehyde, CH3CHO. Right now, if acetaldehyde is treated with concentrated sulfuric acid at room temperature, right, an exothermic reaction will take place with the formation of trimer, right, with the formation of a cyclic trimer, to be correct, right. If you remember, we have done a similar kind of a reaction in formaldehyde, where formaldehyde gas, when allowed to stand at room temperature, it also forms a cyclic trimer known as trioxane, right, or metaformaldehyde, if you remember. So a similar kind of a reaction would be here, right, CH3, it would be CH3CHO, right, 3 molecules of acetaldehyde, CH3CHO, right. So here also you have CH3, right. Now these 3 molecules of acetaldehyde, right, with concentrated sulfuric acid, right, at room temperature, which is 298 kelvins, will undergo an exothermic reaction. Exothermic reaction is where heat is liberated, right, and it forms a cyclic trimer known as, it will form a cyclic trimer which we call as paraldehyde, right. So just learn how to make this, right, this is important. You make CH3CH, then you have CH3CH. It will be like this. It's little, right, like this. It will be like single bond now, right, and CH3 and oxygen of first aldehyde would be like this, right, and then you have this is a cyclic trimer, which is your paraldehyde, right. This is a sweet smelling liquid, right, with boiling point of 401 Kelvin, right. This cyclic trimer, remember some properties, is a sweet smelling liquid, right, boiling point 401 Kelvin, right, and its most important use is in medicine, where it is used as a hypnotic, right, it is used as a hypnotic, right, in medicine. Now, if I allowed to react, if we just changed some conditions of this reaction, right, where I take few drops of concentrated sulfuric acid, or I take dry HCl gas, right, at temperature 278 Kelvin, a little lower temperature, then in that case, instead of 3 molecules, 4 molecules will undergo polymerization to form a tetramer, right, and that tetramer is your metaldehyde. So let's see the formation. CH3CH double bond O, right, then you have CH3 CHO, right? Or better, we'll write it like this. So O, then you have CH3, right? Then you have CH double bond O, CH3. So here 4 molecules of acetaldehyde, right, in presence of dry HCl gas or concentrated sulfuric acid will form a tetramer, right, which is known as metaformaldehyde. Which is called as metaldehyde. The tetramer is known as metaldehyde. And remember, the difference between these two reactions is here temperature is 278 kelvins, right, and your temperature is 278 Kelvin, and you have concentrated you have few drops of concentrated sulfuric acid, right? I hope this is clear. Now let's see the formation of this tetramer. Right, this is how it will get formed. Similarly here, right, this is your metaldehyde, right? This is a cyclic tetramer, metaldehyde. So these are two important polymerization reactions of acetaldehyde, right? Perodehyde, which is a sweet smelling liquid, right, used as a hypnotic, and if you just change the conditions, right, lower down the temperature in presence of few drops of concentrated sulfuric acid, it will form a tetramer metaldehyde, right? And there are some important uses of acetaldehyde, which is, it is used to make paraldehyde, which is used as a hypnotic, right? So these some important uses you can remember, right? It is used for silvering of mirrors, right? And all these, just remember these reactions, right? Conditions of these reactions and these trimer and a tetramer, right? I hope this is clear. Thanks.